Welcome guys to our Pokemon Diamond walkthrough, and yes, it's kind of quiet right here, but yes, finally I'm coming out with Pokemon Diamond as well, and this is part of the 4 new walkthroughs that I'm coming out in the month of June, guys. So here it is. Sorry I was a little late with it. Had a lot of mess ups, but here it is, guys. This is Pokemon Diamond, and of course, this is how it all starts. Pushing the Pokeball, and there you have it. New Pokemon that we will be finding right here in the Sinnoh region. Of course, we are already doing Pokemon Platinum, but that is a more different storyline than this one right here. Or not too different, but just somewhat similar. And of course, this is how it all starts. This is how we look in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, boy and girl. And of course, I am a boy. Not to be yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but this character right here, he's not, I don't really like the looks of this character right here. I'm just being honest right here, but this is how it is. And of course, many of you guys already noticed that in Pokemon Platinum, this character right here is a little bit more dressed up, a little more prepared for the winter, because of course, right here, this is where they introduce snow, fog, and all that great stuff that winter likes to bring to us. Of course, yes, my name is Draven, so yeah, welcome guys. It is your badass coach, your badass host. Yes, it's me, Draven. I forgot that. That's right. And here's our rival, or slash friend, and of course, you can name him, but I'm gonna call him Barry right here. And of course, Barry's one of the most annoying characters that I've ever encountered, or one of the most annoying rivals. I like it when, our rival would stay away from us and then talk shit on us, and then boom, lose to us, and then still talk shit. But no, this kid right here, he's just annoying. Really, really annoying. And I cannot stress that enough, but enough about that guy. This is how it all starts right here, guys. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. This is actually our Pokemon Diamond walkthrough. We will be getting Pokemon Pearl in the month of July. But right now, let's just focus right here, and let us shrink. Of course, this is how it all starts right here. You're gonna hear the theme music right there, and then despite the exploration of teens' best efforts, however rare, oddly colored Pokemon elude detection, rumored to be a red Gyarados that failed to appear. And of course, they're talking about the red Gyarados that is from Johto, and we have yet to meet that red Gyarados in both Pokemon Crystal, Gold, and Soul Silver, but we will later on. But right here, apparently they're talking about it right here on the TV, so that's enough TV for us. It is finally time to get us started right here. And well, this is our room, nice and small, and well, this is us right here. And as you can see, the order of gym leaders was a little different from our regular gym leaders right here from Pokemon Platinum. And believe me, guys, this will be a good adventure, very, very fun adventure, I should say. And well, let's see what else. Do we have to get potion? No. This is just talking about the Pokemon basics, all that fun stuff right there, and nothing else to see. But of course, once you come out of your room, your mom realizes, oh my god, Barry was calling for you, you have to go see him, yada yada yada. Okay, so we have to go find our friend slash rival, Barry. Of course, he was calling for us, but he's just like so energetic and so annoying that, yeah. And before you even leave, your mom says don't go walking into Pokemon or into the grass because Pokemon will attack you. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And as you can see, this is Twin Leaf City right here, and this is where we all start our adventure. Nothing too special about this area right here. I'm just like going around houses, and this lady right here is talking about the Pokemon Professor of Sinnoh. The Sinnoh region has returned, and hopefully we will get to meet him in this episode. Hopefully. And let's see what else. Let's move on. Right. Of course, this is Barry's house. Normally in Pokemon Platinum, we would be on that house, but not. Yeah. And Barry, skittish and annoying as usual, he comes in and he just like dumps on us, and of course he forgets something. He forgets a little something, so he's going into his room yet again. And yeah, I gotta check and see what this is all about. But here's Barry's mom. I don't know how you can live with this kid. I don't know. And well, let us move on right here. Going up to Barry's room. Kind of looks like our room, and, well, apparently Barry forgot his bag and his journal. Nice. Real nice. And he's trying to fine us $10 million. I'm like, seriously? Where in the hell am I gonna get that kind of money? Seriously, especially in real life. Where am I gonna get that money? And, well, that's basically it for... I'm not gonna go to that house, but... Yep, this is Twin Leaf City, and let's go right here on Route 201. And this is actually where you can actually find, Barry. In Pokemon Platinum, you would actually see Barry right here, and he would actually try and dare you to go into the grass, and that's where we actually meet up with Professor Birch. But in this one right here, in both Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, you have to go to Lake Variety, Lake Variety's lakefront, I guess. And that's where you're gonna actually find Professor Birch and his assistant. And apparently the red Gyarados is around here, from what they say. And now, in retrospect to Pokemon Platinum, right here, this is where you're actually gonna find Cyrus. Is that what his name is? The leader of Team Plasma and or Team Galactic. Yeah, Team Galactic. Why did I say Team Plasma? They kind of sound the same. But as you can see right here, they're talking, yada yada yada, and they left their briefcase right there. Wow. And well, we have to let them pass. And Dawn, she's kind of like, okay, well, I don't know you guys. Ooh. Anywho, so we noticed that they forgot the briefcase right there. So we're gonna go up and see what's going on right there. We'll see what's up, and we might return it, all that stuff. And well, just out of nowhere, this is what happens afterwards. Boom! 2 Pokemon attack us out of nowhere. So we're gonna have to choose our Pokemon right here, right now. So as you can see, we start out with 3 starters. We got a Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup. And well, let's see. Well, as many of you guys already noticed, Pokemon Platinum, I already have a Chimchar. So it leaves me with 2 Pokemon right here. It leaves me with this guy right here, Piplup, the Water-type Pokemon, or Turtwig, the Grass-type Pokemon, and it looks like a turtle. And I've made my decision. I'm actually going to be going with the least popular Pokemon in this game right here. So that's going to leave another Pokemon for Pokemon Platinum. So my decision is very easy. I'm choosing Turtwig right here in this episode. So after choosing your starter Pokemon, boom, this is what happens. We're taking on a Starly right here. And I know that I'm at a disadvantage. Luckily, Starly doesn't know any of its flying type techniques right now. And I got Turtwig right here. The reason why I chose Turtwig is because, you know, well, he's the least popular Pokemon. Least popular, the starter Pokemon, I should say, in this region. And, you know, not so many people choose him. And since I was starting out with Pokemon Diamond, might as well start with him first. Many of you guys wanted me to choose Piplup because of the color and all that stuff, but you know, as many of you guys already know, in Pokemon Pearl, that leaves me with Piplup, so I'm going to be choosing Piplup in Pokemon Pearl. And as you can see, Turtwig kicking some ass right there. That's right. How does it feel to fail? So that was a taste of my very first Pokemon battle in Pokemon Diamond. And well, of course, your rival, he does choose the Pokemon who has a type advantage over you. So he actually chose Chimchar, which, you know, it kind of pisses me off a little, but whatever. And of course, Dawn, she realizes she forgot the briefcase, and she already noticed that we use the 2 Pokemon, the 2 starter Pokemon, so she is worried, and yeah, that means we actually have to go see this Professor Birch now, and now I have to follow him instead of him following me. And well, he's like, you go ahead. I know that we have to return a Pokemon. It's not ours, yada yada yada. Of course, that is true. These Pokemon are not ours, but to his surprise, we will find out that these Pokemon belong to us. And as you can see, Professor Birch is talking to Dawn. Probably not lecturing her, but, you know, he's gonna look and he's like, I heard you use our Pokemon. Let me see, please. And he notices that both Turtwig and Chimchar are pretty happy with us. They're actually very satisfied with the way we actually battled against Starly. So he doesn't really care. He didn't really yell at us. He didn't really, you know, throw a fit. He's all right and all that stuff. And well, wow, I seriously thought we were gonna get yelled at, but as you can see right here, we flashed forward to being at home, and after realizing that, you know, it was okay to have those Pokemon, Mom notices that, hey, I can't believe what happened to you, yada yada yada, and she tells us that Professor Birch is gonna be, or yeah, I think that's his name, Professor Birch, Professor whatever, but yeah, she says that he's gonna be at the Sanjim town or city or whatnot, or Sanjim town, and yes, and before we leave, she actually uses the running shoes, which is very, very useful because I hate walking everywhere. This isn't first generation stuff, but yes, this is where we're actually going to stop our adventure right here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or new walkthroughs coming out. And as you can see right here, the links to the playlists of Pokemon Pearl and Platinum. Click on them, yes guys, you will get to see the whole adventure right there. Of course, I don't have Pokemon Pearl just about yet, but in the future, once I get it out, you guys will see a full playlist of walkthrough videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.